Hi Libra, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the love reading, and this is for singles and couples, and this is going to be love and desire. Alright, and let's see what we got for Libra. These are generals, Libra, so they may or may not resonate. And yeah, and these energies, Libra, could be yours or your person's in the reading. Alright, so let's get into it without further ado. And let's see what we have for the beautiful Librans of the world. Alright. Page of Pentacles showing up for you. Ten of Swords. Judgment. You look like you're making a decision here about some type of a painful ending. Your person has the Devil, the Five of Swords, Lovers in the reverse, yikes. Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so let's see what we have for Libra. There could be a Sagittarian here, or an Earth sign, or both. I feel like that is what's going on here. And let's see, let's get a couple of oracle cards here. And let's see what we got. Let's get some Lenormands here. I've been kind of switching it up, although these are my favorite cards. Easy to shuffle, and I think they're kind of cool. All right. This is not just about shuffling, right? Yeah, of course not. What can we gain for, or what can we gather or glean for Libra, please? The lovely Libras. You guys, the women are lovely and the men are kind of like pretty boys, and that is true. Let's see what we got. And the mice, the cross, the bridge. I'm going to move these cards way up here because I need lots of room. I wish I was a 6-card reader. It would be easier. And the storm, or the clouds. I like to call it the storm. The snake, or the serpent. And the mask. Okay, Libra. So you're dealing with a situation, Libra, that is full of deception. There could be toxicity here, especially, right? Could be super toxic here with this snake next to the mask. Like a lot of deception. And it is next to the clouds or the storm. This typically means that where it is placed here, it could mean that there is deception clouding somebody's judgment. Like, you know, they're not seeing it, right? That could be the case. This happens all the time. We're humans, right? But the bridge and the cross and the mice are here. So I feel like this could be, there could be something like kind of like nagging away, or, and it could have been constant deception, right? Because there is so much of it here, right? It doesn't have to be exactly like that, but it could be that. The mice is about, you know, constant kind of aggravation or kind of eating away to union because, because of little things that could be chronic, right? And it is next to the cross. Somebody doesn't want to deal with it anymore. No, they don't. They kind of want to kick it to the curb here, right? And go on with their life, okay, whatever that may be. And the bridge is here. So the bridge talks about, you know, you have to get over the bridge to get to something good on the other side. And next to the storm, I feel like somebody has to like endure a storm here, right? They do. It's possible it could be going this way. And what I mean by that is I just feel like there could be some opportunities here, right? At the end of the bridge, there's usually an opportunity. There is, right? Even in, you know, back in the day when we used to learn about the billy goat, and he was trying to cross the bridge, and the troll was there, right? And at the end of the bridge, I feel like, I don't know what he found. He could have found his family where they were going to have a nice dinner. I don't really remember, but the point is, once he got across the bridge, everything was kind of A-okay, even though that troll, I think he made it. The troll was trying to eat him, right? So let's get into the reading, guys, without more of Aesop's fables or wherever that came from, okay? Page of Pentacles right now, and we're going to go back to this, most likely, Libra, because we need this to kind of fill in the dots over here, right? Because, yeah, for me, I'm not going to do a 6-card reading with the Lenormands. So, yeah, I feel like even Lenormand readers use more than 6 cards. But with that being said, let's get started. Page of Pentacles is your energy, Libra. So I feel like, you know, you could be wanting some type of a new start. Why is that Page of Pentacles there? You could be maybe starting something right now. It's going to depend. And the Ace of Wands, I feel like you were seeing value in something, right? You feel like something is kind of worth it, right? I feel like I would like to say worth, right? Value kind of sounds like, right? You're going to buy a new dishwasher, okay? And the Knight of Wands is showing up, and yeah, you could be wanting a fire sign, but you want some type of a new start. Yes, you do. And maybe the new start is at the end of the bridge. It could be. I feel like there is deception here that could be clouding your judgment or your person's, all right? And this could simply be a storm that will pass. Ten of Swords is there for them. Why is that Ten of Swords for them? Or for you, sorry. A little bit late, a little bit tired. Three of Cups in the reverse. See what we got. And one more. Ace of Swords. So you could be starting something new, or I feel like you want to start, like you want a new beginning with somebody. This could be really passionate, right? But it's like it could be like there could be either a third party here that is kind of like, you know, ruining the start that you want. It's also possible maybe you wanted to reunite with somebody and it could just be like falling apart. It's a possibility. You could have gained clarity here. I feel like you did, that somebody else had something that you wanted, like somebody had a third party. It's a possibility. Why is the Ace of Swords there for Libra, please? And you could like be having a new beginning with somebody or a new start here. And over here, maybe you got caught, something like that. Let's see. Four of Wands. This is about a union. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This is definitely like a union that's not working out, right? In the past, you are in the Nine of Swords energy, Libra, which is shedding tears in bed, right? The Judgment card is in the root for you. Why is the Judgment card there? Yeah, and when we see the Nine of Swords, it really means that there is kind of grieving and worry, right? Because this guy's up at night, okay? So it's like continuing to kind of bother you, I feel like, in the past, like throughout the day, at night, kind of like on your mind all the time, right? Judgment cards in the root. Why is it there? Seven of Cups. Magician. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there is an earth sign here. And the Two of Swords. I feel like you're dealing with an earth sign here who had like who had options, and you don't, maybe in the past, or this is the root, you don't know what to do about it. And this could be, you know, this could be over here. This could be somebody else's, like, kind of new beginning and new start, right? And crossing you is like betrayal. It's that simple. And this is why we have the snake and the mask. Somebody could have been wearing two faces with you, right? Yeah. Of course. Why is that Nine of Swords there for Libra? King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, there could be an Aries in this reading. There really could, right? Because we're already seeing the Magician in the root, right? Yeah. And the Tower. Wow. So the King of Wands in the reverse can be a big time player too, like big time. Not somebody who, yeah. Not somebody who likes to kind of, you know, maybe look at women when you go somewhere. The King of Wands could be a woman too. It doesn't have to be gender specific here. Yeah, but just saying, it can be somebody who is like on the prowl for somebody all the time, right? Wow. Nine of Cups in the reverse. This is like a wish that is being, like, that you can't have, right? Or that has been taken from you. Page of Cups, yeah, because somebody else is giving their cups. This is you in the past. So for me, for sure, Libra, you are the victim in this. I feel like you are. Either that or you're grieving here that somebody found out about you, right? And there is a lot of deception. Temperance card is crowning your thoughts. Why is Temperance crowning your thoughts? Queen of Wands, yeah, there's a Sagittarian here, I feel like. There could be an Aries, as I said, but let's see what we got. Two of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Six of Cups. I feel like crowning your thoughts here is a breakup here. Possibly because maybe with or because of a fire sign. And it could be with somebody you have kids with, is possible. But I feel like it is somebody from your past. And it is possible the mice is showing up here, because this can talk about kind of dealing with a situation that has gone on over time, right? Yeah. And this could be somebody from the past. And let's get a card on the Two of Cups, please. The Death card. Yeah, this is crowning your thoughts, like an ending here because of a breakup. And they're in the Devil's house. Maybe they're a Capricorn, though. Why is that Devil there? And the Devil doesn't really have a house. He's like, yeah, he's in hell and everything is burning. He has no house, all right? That's not good. Four of Cups and the High Priestess. Wow. They could feel rejected. They could feel disappointed. They could feel unhappy, but they could have rejected you. They could feel stuck here, maybe, about you, what they have done to you. It's a possibility. Why is that High Priestess there for Libra's person? Star card. Hangman, wow. Your person, they could have rejected you here for somebody else, like a star. Somebody, excuse me, maybe a secret here that they really wanted to be with. They could have rejected you. It's going to depend. This reading can go either way. It really can. I mean, it always looks like you are the one here who is like the victim. But these energies can go back and forth all day long simply because I'm reading for the whole wide world. And the Five of Swords is more of their energy. They could be bringing you this. Why is that Five of Swords? It depends. I mean, if this is somebody new, but this is not somebody new. No, this is like a love reading for a couple. Why is that Five of Swords there, please? This is what they are bringing to you. Chaos and conflict, lies, manipulation, mind games, maybe. The Moon card, Six of Swords. They could be bringing you this mind games and manipulation here, and they are rowing away here because of it. And this person could be, the Devil card is the first card for them. They could be living in fear here, but they could just be a toxic, you know, like a toxic cheater, right? Because right next to the Devil is the Mask and the Snake. It doesn't get any worse in terms of deception and like toxic, right? Toxicity. They could be feeling rejected for what they have done here. It's a possibility. I feel like your person, they could feel stuck, or they are the toxic person here. I feel like it is them. Because in the past, you're in the Nine of Swords energy, Libra, and the Lover's card is in the reverse here. It could still go back and forth. That's one thing I don't like about generals, right? The Lovers is in the reverse, and this is what is crossing them. Why is the Lovers crossing them? Maybe there is a Gemini here who is kind of up to tricks, up to no good. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Wow. This could be a water sign, right? And we see the High Priestess and the Hangman here. They could be a water sign. King of Swords. I feel like there's an earth sign here already, Libra, and you could be dealing with a water sign as well. There could be a Gemini here, but... So this is what's crossing them. And this could be you, Libra, right? King of Swords, wielding your power and authority, right? And wielding your kind of, what's the word? Savvy and intellect, right? Your wit. Why is that King of Swords there? Why is that King of Swords there? Justice. This is you, Libra. Wow. So they could, it's going to depend here. It looks like, to me, it looks like they are the ones who are doing something here, and that you could be making a decision, right? To like end it here. Page of Swords. It's possible they're trying to bring balance here, maybe. Because over here, your person could have felt stuck here about maybe rejecting you here for somebody else. And over here they need more information, Page of Swords, like they are, you know, the small-time detective here, trying to figure things out. I feel like about a decision that you are making. And you're making a decision, Judgment. Yes, you are, in the root, first card, Judgment. You're making a decision here. It's possible you don't know what to do, though, to make this decision. And your person could be trying to figure out over here, like, the decision you are making here. Like whether or not to end it. Because crowding your thoughts is the Death card. Yes, it is. Yeah, there could be a Scorpio energy here. There could be. But I feel like what this is that you are thinking of ending it, and they are trying to figure that out if you are doing that here. And the Knight of Pentacles is the root for them. Why is all happening? Why is that Knight of Pentacles there? They could be this earth sign. I feel like they are. I feel like you're trying to make a decision here. About, you are either stuck about a decision they are making, or you are trying to, and it is difficult. I feel like it is difficult here for you. Yes. And it could be difficult because there is deception here and your judgment is clouded. I feel like that's what that is. With the Lenormand, right? And the Four of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Why is that Four of Pentacles there? World card. This is the root for them. Why it's all happening. They're holding on to somebody here. But they could be, it's possible you are trying to cut this out for them. Somebody's holding on to somebody and somebody doesn't want it, for sure. And the Knight of Cups is showing up, and this is what they want. Why do they want the Knight of Cups? Ace of Cups. Three of Wands. Wow. Empress, they want a third party. Okay, this could be you though, Libra. See, that's the thing. This could be you. They could be wanting to turn their back here, but I feel like they are wanting to offer their cup here and wait for their ships to come in. Ten of Cups, Hermit. So you're dealing with a Virgo. There's a Virgo somewhere here. This is what they want. They want some type of a new beginning. And we're going to find out who with. Yes, we are. Over on. Because look at the deception here. Yes, clouding the situation, all right, for sure. We're going to find out here. What is clear here is one party is like kind of done. They don't want to deal with it anymore. Yeah. I feel like it's you, but we're going to find out over there. All the extendeds are super affordable, Libra. They always are. And yeah, we're going to talk about your person and what is crowning their thoughts. This is where we're going to crack the case. What is crowning their thoughts, how they really feel about you, or how they are seeing you, the dynamic between you guys, what could be unknown about them, or maybe what they're hiding from you, right? There's a lot of hidden, right? Hidden things, hidden truths here, I feel like. And their hopes and fears and the future for them, all right, on Vimeo. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you guys got a message, please give a thumbs up. And if you want your own reading, that's always the best way, right? Thank you so much.